Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about Ascaris lumbricoides. But before starting this video presentation, I would like to tell that this video is meant for educational purposes only. Now, what is Ascaris lumbricoides? Ascaris lumbricoides are also known a giant roundworm, and it is also the largest nematode. Now, what is ascariasis? It is a roundworm infection of your intestine, and it happens through hand-to-mouth contact with the eggs of the worm Ascaris lumbricoides. It is common throughout the world in places where sanitation is poor. In these areas, people may be carrying the parasite that causes the infection. Now let's talk about the distribution. The most heavily affected population being in Sub-Saharan Africa, Latin America, and Asia. Now the prevalence of Ascaris lumbricoides are 20%, and about 0.8 to 1.2 billion people globally have Ascaris lumbricoides. The habitat region normally are temperate, tropical, and terrestrial. Ascaris lives in the intestine, and Ascaris eggs are passed in the feces of infected person. If the infected person defecates outside near bushes, in a garden or field, or if the feces of an infected person are used as fertilizer, then eggs are deposited on the soil. Now, Ascaris lumbricoides worms live inside the walls of the small intestines in human beings. Once the eggs are already inside the small intestines, it progresses and the hatched larvae will enter circulation and migrate to lungs. Now, what is the morphology of Ascaris lumbricoides? It is round or cylindrical, and the color is pink, creamy, and has 3 leaves. The male Ascaris lumbricoides is 50 to 13 cm length and 2 to 4 cm in diameter. The female is about 20 to 37 cm in length and 3 cm in diameter. Now the life cycle, starting with fertilized egg from infected feces, then once the embryonated egg with L3 larva ingested, that's the start of the Ascaris lumbricoides life cycle. As mentioned earlier, the hatched larvae will enter circulation and migrate to lungs, and the adult Ascaris lumbricoides male and female will stay in small intestine. Now for the pathogens. The causative agent of ascariasis is Ascaris lumbricoides. It is the most parasitic worm in humans. Ascariasis can be asymptomatic, causing only intestinal obstruction, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and malnutrition. And also, it affects growth development for children. It may progress to secondary infection to lungs. Now, for the immunity. Ascaris lumbricoides is highly prevalent soil-transmitted helminthiasis among humans living in low to middle income countries. Although the immunity against this parasite involves a type 2 response characterized by high total and specific IgE or immunoglobulin E and eosinophilia. Now, the host immune response are the innate immune response and adaptive immune response, which are the macrophage, neutrophils, and most importantly, eosinophils. Now, as being said earlier, the worm would be coated with IgG or IgE, which would increase the release of eosinophil granules on the worm's surface. And for the diagnosis, the most common diagnosis is a stool sample and screen microscopically for the presence of parasite egg. The doctor may also order for imaging tests to determine how many worms are inside the person and to locate them. Some of these tests may include endoscopy to look inside the intestine, computed tomography or CT scan, MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, ultrasound, and X-ray. Now for the treatment of ascariasis, anthelmintic medication are drugs that can remove parasitic worms from the body, such as albendazole and mebendazole, are drugs of choice for treatment of ascariasis infection. Regardless of the species of worm, infection are generally treated for 1 to 3 days. The drugs are effective and appear to have few side effects. Now, what are the prevention and controls? First, avoid contact with the soil that may be contaminated with human feces, including human fecal matter-nite soil that used to fertilize crops. Second, wash hands with soap and if possible, use warm water before handling food. Third, teach children the importance of washing hands to prevent infection, instilling lifelong habits for their health and well-being. Fourth, do always clean your surrounding and environment. Have a proper waste management. And the last one, adequate supply of water to always do the proper hand washing after using comfort rooms and before touching food. That would be all for this parasite named Ascaris lumbricoides. Again, we can fight any diseases and even parasite if we just have our own prevention as simple as doing the proper hand hygiene or hand washing and make it as a habit. This is Amira Amal A. Ramirez. Thank you and have a healthy and strong fighting body. Bye!